Mr. Hashim Thaci, welcome to Norway and welcome to NUPI.
Thank you very much.
Great pleasure having you here. I would like to ask the very general question first. Given Kosovo's young age with many difficult challenges, what are the main foreign policy challenges for Kosovo today?
Well, first I would like to thank you very much for this opportunity to speak to you, to be in this interview as well after my speech. I think that we have quite a number of priorities, but the first and main priority this year has been the European and Euro-Atlantic integration of Kosovo. In a way, this is a European year for Kosovo. We are just about to sign our first formal step, which is Stabilization and Association Agreement with the EU. We are about to apply for membership to Council of Europe, important step for European standards. And we are also expecting to fulfill all the conditions related to visa liberalization so citizens of Kosovo can travel freely into Europe. Secondly, a very important issue for us is continuous striving for membership into other regional, European and international organizations. We are just about to apply for UNESCO. We are looking at Interpol and a number of other organizations. And here I would like to stress out and to thank the Norwegian government for full support that they gave us in these processes.
Still, Kosovo is not recognized by the United Nations due to Russia's blockage in the Security Council. And how much of a challenge is that for Kosovo today?
Well, I would like to say that even at the early stages of Ahtisaari process, led by President Ahtisaari and the Plan for Independence, Russians were very much part of that process. And I was hoping that we can get all the way to the end with the Russian participation on board. Unfortunately, they did not endorse the final plan submitted by President Ahtisaari. And as a result of that, we had a blockade at the Security Council. On the other hand, Kosovo is now recognized by 110 countries. It's a recognized and sovereign entity. It has a distinct and very secure future as a state. But I hope that throughout the dialogue with Serbia, we are now reaching to the point of mutual recognition and recognition of reality. And as a consequence, even Russia will not have any more motivation to delay the admittance of Kosovo into Organization of United Nations.
And there you touch upon the other issue, which is the Brussels agreement, your dialogue with Serbia. Could you give our viewers a little update on what is going on, what is the status and your main challenges ahead of that?
The 2013 agreement reached in Brussels has been of historic proportions. Since a century now, 100 years, two sides did not have an agreement and they managed to sign, and that really had positive effects for both countries. Baroness Ashton had done a great job because she was pushing personally to reach this agreement. We now have a situation in which there are some delays in implementation. There are some blockades that are coming from Serbia. We have to deal with these blockades, but certainly even if there are delays in full implementation of agreements, we must continue on. We must continue to open new chapters and to close the new chapters in a way that we can come to the stage in which both Serbia and Kosovo, by recognizing each other and by the recognizing of reality in Balkans, can move ahead and speed up their respective Euro-Atlantic desires and joining of the big family of European nations.
Well, Mr. Thaci, thank you for that and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.